coolersonsale.com here for our medium size cooler test for 2020. We have coolers ranging from 48 quarts here on the end, the Cordova. This was a highly requested update because we've tested one of these in a smaller size before, so people wanted to see a larger size and an updated version, so we have that on board here, the 48 quart cooler. In front of me we have the Kong 50. This is our best cooler that we've tested in the past. If you haven't seen that video from last year, I'll link to it in the description below. Then we have the exact same cooler, another Kong 50 right next to it. The only difference is the color. So we're going from a white to a little bit of an off-white, or almost a slight granite color. So we'll see if there's any variation in color. Next up we have the Hooked 50. This is a 50 quart cooler. And last but not least, another cooler that came highly recommended from you guys at home, the Icy Tech, and that's a 55 quart cooler. So we're staying in that range between 45 and 55 quarts. I feel like these are the most popular coolers that people buy, and again, these are the coolers that you wanted to see, and we're matching them up against our best of the best, which is this Kong here in front of me. All the coolers have been pre-chilled for 24 hours like we do with all of our tests, so you can make a comparison from all of our videos in the past to this video. We just drained them down and then topped them back up with ice, which you're probably seeing right now, and the coolers are going to remain outside through the duration of the test like we always do. As you can see, it is absolutely blazing hot on top of the Kong right now, 114 degrees. This is June in Central Florida. I'm probably sweating like crazy right now. I had to switch shirts just while I was draining the coolers down and then filling them back up because it is so ungodly hot right now. So they will sit out here. We've spaced them out so one's not casting a shadow on the other like we've done in all our tests here. So we are underway. For the sake of your time at home, we will speed through the process and pick back up when we have some results at the end of the video, but we'll hyperlapse that the day-by-day progression so you can see the progression of ice melt, and we'll check back in when we have some results. After 6 full days, we've reached the end of the medium-sized cooler ice challenge. Let me quickly give you the rundown. At 4.5 days, we have the Icy Tech here on the end. At just shy of 5 days is the Cordova. Then at 5 days exactly is the Hooked 50. And the winner of this ice challenge are these two coolers here in front of me, the Kong 50 quart. Ironically enough, the white cooler ran out of ice first this morning, which was 5.5 days, and the off-white cooler still has ice in it right now, which is 6 full days. So if you make the comparison to this ice challenge versus the ice challenge that we ran in 2019, one thing remains the same, and that is Kong comes out on top. The difference between 2019 versus 2020 is the Kong 50 in white lasted 10 days in that ice challenge, but we ran that at the end of March into April. Now we're at the end of June into July, and as I'm sure that you saw in the progression of ice melt, we were hitting afternoon temperatures on the lids of these coolers of 116 degrees. So every day it was above 100 degrees. So super hot in this challenge versus the one in 2019, and all the coolers went at almost 5 days with the exception of the Icy Tech, just shy of 5 days. So solid performance. I hope this helps. So one thing I do want to do real quick is shake all the coolers, because a lot of people want to know, are they watertight, or if the water's sloshing around, is it going to shake out? So we'll quickly run through that. Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, give us a thumbs up. It's what helps us to keep going. And we'll be back next time for more video reviews.